We've got team coverage. Andy Choi has new details on behind-the-scenes negotiations between Republican leaders and Senate Democrats.
And Mark Lovicott has more on what it could mean for Madison College, but we begin with David Douglas with more on cuts for Dane County. David?
Eric, the size of the total gash to county coffers statewide is still emerging, but Dane County officials are bracing for at least a $6 million slice, amounting to, among other things, 80 jobs and a drastic change to how human services are delivered.
They're to be used for job searching purposes only.
It'd be easy to think Hillary Upright had lost it all.
Can I have her go to her regular daycare?
Absolutely.
Homeless with a daughter, she turned to Dane County Human Services for help.
They relate to us.
Upright found compassion on the other side of the desk, but under the governor's proposed budget, she stands to lose that too.
Real harm to real people.
Dane County Executive Kathleen Falk has outlined proposed cost cuts she feels are tough to stomach. Food share, Badger Care, medical assistance, and W-2 programs would all move to online application and administration, managed no longer by counties, but by the state.
Right now, if you need those services, you come to Dane County and we can hook you up right away.
Something she says is unlikely should things change. State reports already indicate a state backlog of 9,000 applications, still waiting after 400 days.
Now, I'm a mom, and I know if my kids are hungry, they're hungry today. They can't wait for food stamps for 400 days.
Human Services officials understand the budget crisis and know sacrifices must be made.
I think that the counties can partner with the state further like we have in the past, try to find more efficiencies and figure out ways to save dollars, but we haven't been asked to do that yet.
What they don't want are those they serve to lose out.
A lot of the times when you look up something online and you look under frequently asked questions, it's never, anything I want is never in that list.
Upright hopes her chance to ask and the jobs of the people she trusts aren't taken away.
These people all have families and need to support them just like we do.
The county expects to face the pain in other ways, including paying an increased rate for incarcerated youth and a loss of federal matching funds for some HHS programs. Falk does plan to go before the county board to describe a discretionary spending freeze on hiring, travel, and purchases a little later this month.
Now, David, we know next month, though, a new county executive comes into play, right?
And that's why she's just going to freeze these things now and say, okay, that next person can take a look at this and see how it will go forward.
All right, the night team's David Douglas reporting tonight. David, thank you very much.